All right, y'all, we're back like we never left. And I'm over here looking at my screen right now, shaking my head like y'all wouldn't even believe, bro. Yesterday, we did the best reviewed breakfast restaurant in my state. We ended up at a food truck. Today, we have to do the worst reviewed breakfast restaurant in my state. What is going on with my stomping grounds of Stratford, Connecticut? I'm over here on Yelp right now. It's bringing me back to Stratford, Connecticut. This is crazy. Let's get into these reviews. I'm all in my feelings. Dutch's Diner, 1000 Stratford Avenue, Stratford, Connecticut. They got 2 stars up over here, man. Let's see what's happening. 1 star, failed their health inspection. Ugh. It feels very dingy, but service is at least decent most of the time. The cashier, owner, manager is not that personable. The food is okay, but if you fail a health inspection, I can't give you above a 1 star because you're open 24 hours and you have a duty to keep a clean establishment and put out quality food, which is understandable, you do. And that goes for any food service location. Like, you need to be clean and you have to have great customer service and put out a great quality of food. That's expectation for anybody. I understand. It has fallen off, but it could get better with proper management and commitment from staff. Just so much stuff is suspect. I usually just order the Reuben, and that's okay. But if you don't want to pay for okay, don't come here. There's so much room for improvement, so improve. Best of luck. Ouch. Ouch. Like I said, this is one of those spots I went to as a kid, just like that pizza spot that's closed now. And I know they're open. I ain't worried about it. I know they're open. But it's just kind of crazy to read that over the years, they've been falling off. Like, oh man. The service here was fine. Helen, our waitress, conversed with us for a bit when she brought our check. However, the food was lackluster. I felt like the sausages that came with my meal were those cheap banquet brand kinds, just dry and shriveled. Whatever happened to those fat, juicy diner sausages I remember? I asked for my eggs scrambled dry. Yeah, they were wet and gooey inside. I didn't send them back because my vibe was already like, okay, we came, we saw, never again. Plus, something was up with our syrup. I asked if it was sugar-free or something. It just wasn't sweet. The bacon was really good though. Then again, can you really mess up bacon? Well, yes you can. Yes you can mess some bacon up. Trust me, I know. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But here we are again with food quality. You know, not so much poor customer service, not so much them saying that, you know, the establishment was dirty, dingy, not clean, but just the food was lackluster at best. The first review, the food was lackluster at best. But here it is. Here's like the bright light. We got a 5, y'all. It was a little slow and attentive, but honestly, it really wasn't a big deal. The food is always pretty good. I got a turkey club on wheat with mushrooms and onions and a side of sweet potato fries. I only got through half of this, but brought the rest home. Always a good choice. My friend got a steak and cheese that she said was delicious and spinaco pita? Spinaco pita? She enjoyed both. The mozzarella sticks were also okay. I didn't love them, but they were good. I would buy them again. And bam, there's the sweet potato fries. Boop, 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 sweet potato. And look, the review right under it, 5-piece. The review under that, 5-piece. And then it goes down, and then it keeps going down, and then it just kind of stays down, and then it stays down, and then there's some bright light with a 2, but then it goes back down, down, and then a 5-piece, and then a 5-piece, and then look, it has a 2-star rating. It's the lowest reviewed rated on Yelp in all of Connecticut for breakfast. Let's just go. Let's just go find out. Let's see if anything changed with the food. Again, guys, just to let you know, just with the order that I put in at the Tasty Yolk, it was definitely their craft chorizo. It was 2 eggs. It was a cheddar cheese. That was the first sandwich. Second sandwich was steak, egg, and cheese, which was crazy. So I'm going to try to order the same things when I go here to Dutch's Diner, if they have them, so I can give a comparison, if you will. All right, so y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for the worst reviewed breakfast restaurant in my state? Either way, let's go, baby. Come on. I know you're hungry. Let's go. Here's the fly thing, though. Here's the fly thing. It's called Dutch's Diner. and it's literally across the street from, remember when we did the worst reviewed pizza restaurant in my state and that first spot was closed? This spot is right across the street. Now here's the double kicker. Here's the double kicker. In the comment section from heads that live in Stratford that are still here, because I actually didn't know about it, they said, Dame, the reason that Jerry's Pizza is closed when you went, because now they merged inside of Dutch's Diner. Well, I was like, okay, that makes sense as to why it's closed. So I guess they're not really officially closed, just they closed their main location and just moved in across the street. But now when I go to look up the worst reviewed breakfast restaurant, it happens to be Dutch's Diner, where the worst reviewed 1.5 star pizza restaurant is right across the street. So all you did was take the worst pizza spot and put it inside of the worst breakfast restaurant? Here we are right here, y'all. Here we are. Come on, baby. Y'all playing. Dutch's Diner. You playing with your boy today. I'm hoping that it's not as... Oh, it does. It says Shakespeare's Pizza right there. Can y'all see it in the window? I'm hoping, honestly, even though this is the lowest rated breakfast restaurant on Yelp, I'm hoping there's something here to salvage. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Sit anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, just one. I mean, it doesn't look bad, y'all. Tables are clean. Still a clean establishment. I'm not sure how they got a 2.5. I mean, a little extensive menu game up over here. I definitely want to try to do what I got the other day. All right, y'all, I figured to set this camera up after the food got here, so that's exactly what happened. So let's go ahead and take a look. Again, 2 different sandwiches. We have our steak, egg, and cheese, and then we have a regular bacon, egg, and cheese. All right, man, I want y'all to hit me in the comment section below right now. Just kind of give me your thoughts. Because again, you already saw the other video, I hope. If not, the link is in the description box below. We have a lot of bread that's happening right here. Okay. A little bit on the harder side, but it's more like a hard roll to begin with. All right, so you're not going to get that soft break, but I mean, it still looks like, you know, it was shipped in today for the most part. Let's go ahead and drop the top on the convertible box on this one right here. All right, that's our steak. Oh, but ooh, with the American cheese, not Swiss cheese, the American cheese, and then my egg fried. Ooh, that looks like it has a little bit of runniness to it though. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and see. All right, y'all, look, there it is, okay. So, already I know by the pull that before I bite it, it's not as tender as steak yesterday, but it still looks good. Oh, don't trip, it looks good. Yelp be playing games, Dutchess. I got high expectations of you, boo. Look, I'll tell you something. Steak here is it's a thinner steak. The steak needs a little more love. That's a thin little bite of steak. That's like that fine cut steak right there, right? And I mean, it has a little bit of seasoning on there. Not the season explosion. You're not getting a season explosion on that, but you're getting a decent bite. And that American cheese just kind of complements the egg right there. So a steak, egg, and cheese, maybe a different choice of bread. I'm getting more bread than I'm actually catching the flavors. American cheese always works well, so a nice little flavor there, complementing the steak, kind of working well with a fluffy egg. I am getting fluffy egg action. However, my steak is a little lackluster, but the flavors are still decent enough for a 3-piece. A 3 out of 5. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I know you guys would have loved to see some pancakes, some French toast, but I know how important it is, because we went and did the best and it was just breakfast sandwiches. We want to be able to do a comparison. All right, that's that soft press on the bread right there. A little bit of extra love. Ooh, she is dumb soft too. I wish that was the same bread that I had in my steak and cheese. But let's go ahead and look. I mean, aside from the thickness of the bread, that bacon look crisp. That cheese is melted just right. Look at it. Oh, the egg. The egg, is that how you like your eggs, y'all? That ought to let you know you better take a bite of happiness. I mean, talk to your boy. Okay, that's working for me right there. Let's go in. Oh. Look. Crispy bacon, just how I love it. My egg has been fried up just right, y'all. That cheese, the American cheese melting over. The only complaint, a lot of bread. Just a lot of bread. Like, I want a softer roll. I want less dough. But again, that's really being picky because it's good. It's like, I've had a lot of bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches before. I mostly get it on a croissant because, if you ain't never had a bacon, egg, and cheese on croissant, y'all missing out on life. I'm gonna tell it to you just like that. This is a 3.5 worthy. This is 3.5 worthy. So for the overall rating for a Dutch's, a clean establishment, friendly staff, and decent food, for them to only get a 2.5 on Yelp is whack to me. That right there is a trash rating. Yo, they can get 3.5, easy 3.5 with just the breakfast sandwiches. Like I said, I didn't do a whole entire steak breakfast, like a full on plate steak. You know, I didn't get pancakes, I didn't get French toast, I didn't get regular toast, scrambled eggs or anything else. I'm sure if my sandwiches taste like this, which is still a good sandwich, it's a lot of bread, but still a good sandwich, if it tastes like this, I can't really possibly imagine the rest of the food to be that bad. I know where the reviews are going, I understand how people feel, everybody's different, but I'm telling y'all right now, y'all know I keep it 100 with you. You know, this is another childhood spot. I grew up with Dutch's Diner. And I know I haven't been here for years, but for me to come back because of a Yelp review and to find out that this is the lowest rated in Connecticut, Yelp, I'm really about to go to TripAdvisor because y'all bugging. 100, y'all bugging with that one. This is decent. This is 3.5 all day. For me, man, Daym Drops. All right, man. It's a wrapperoni. The worst reviewed restaurant in my state. I'm sure I personally know a few others that are definitely below this one. I personally know a few, but it is what it is. We go off of Yelp here, y'all, for now, because it might be TripAdvisor. If the next review is another low rating just for me to give it a high rating, I might have to stop messing with Yelp because I don't know what y'all doing over there. Y'all just trying to destroy businesses. I hope y'all enjoyed the worst stuff. Please hit me in the comment section below. Let me know some breakfast spots that are really doing it bad. This isn't bad. I need to see a breakfast spot where tables are dirty. I need to see a breakfast spot where employees have the full-on attitude where they don't even care about their job. Because here, it's all love. Everybody that walked in got greeted. Greeted, seated, fed. Everybody seems to be happy. Ain't no complaints over here. Table settings are just right. My food is alright. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me an official spot that's doing bad, because I don't know, this ain't where it's at. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all for making this series what it is here on my channel. I know we've been doing nothing but, I know we spend a lot of time doing food reviews, but it feels good to be able to branch off a little bit and do something a little more, a little more with the locals, a little more connected to my food review family, So I appreciate you guys. We've been rocking out for a long time, baby. It's your main man, Daym Drops. Sharing is caring. So if you guys can share this video out with friends and family, slap a like on it, leave some comments below. Because like I said, I'll read the comments. So again, what do you want to see? What is it that you want to see? Again, I still have Indian food coming. I got Mexican foods coming. I have ice cream parlors coming. Donut shops coming. I have a lot of things that I already keep adding to my list of requests that I'm reading off of you guys. So what you see next is really up to you. All right? Y'all keep it crispy. See you next review. Drops. Super.